no way to explain or say how painful the hangover was today. In front of the toilet, hands and knees, trying to breathe in between the dry heaves. My baby made me some coffee, afraid that if I drink some, it's probably coming right back out me. Couple of Advil, relax and chill at a standstill with how bad I feel. I think I need to smell fresh air, so I stepped out the back door and fell down the stairs. The sunlight hit me dead in the eye, like it's mad that I gave half the day to last night. My bad sight made me trip on my ass right into that patch of grass, like that's life. All of a sudden, I realized something. The weather is amazing, even the birds are bumping.
I started skateboarding when I was 8 years old. I started skateboarding because of my best friend James Ryan. Like, James got a board and then I got one, and he was like my motivation. He would always skate and then I would always skate. And I would copy everything he did. Like, he'd want to be a firefighter and or maybe like a policeman, and then I'd want to be those too. And then he just got into skateboarding, and then I haven't stopped since. My motivation to skateboarding is just to learn new tricks. Like, I love the feeling of just like riding on the board and like learning it after so long. Like, there's some tricks that takes me so long, and then there's some tricks that take me a few tries. And I just love the feeling of landing a new trick. I have won 6 competitions. I've won like 2 in Campbellford, 2 at Picton, 1 at Belleville, and a few more. And I've been in contests in like Niagara Falls, Toronto, and all those other places. And it feels very good to win. Well, usually I don't have that much competition. They're all, I don't know, they're all like younger than me, and they don't skate as well as I do. So I'd like to skate in the older categories, so I get competition, but I'm fine with still skating with my age group. I got sponsored by BSE when I was 10 years old. It felt so great when he told me like that I was on the team. Like, Jay took me, Dave, to like all these parks. He just told me one day at the park, do you want to go like skate around some spots and stuff? So I said, yeah, that'd be awesome. So we went down to Campbellford and we skated, and we just like chilled the whole day. And then he finally said, you want to be on BSE? And I said, yes. And then that was like the greatest feeling. I never even thought that I would get sponsored by a skate company or anything. About 2 years later, I got sponsored by Lakai Footwear. So this is Lakai, the symbol. Yeah, that felt really good. So they just sent me like a box filled with stuff like hats, 2 pairs of shoes, like stickers. On the BSE team, there's Dan, Nate, and Dave. Dan lives in Kingston, Nate lives in Toronto, and Dave lives in Toronto. They're all very good skaters. They're all like my friends. We all just chill. It's so fun skating with them because it's like Dan and all of them just teach me new tricks and stuff. And since they're so good, like Dave is sponsored by like Element, Rockstar. He's sponsored by so many companies, and he's amazing. And like, Nate's good at like techie tricks, like manual tricks and like grinds, and like Dan's good at like sets and everything, and Dave's like good at everything. And then yeah, they're all super fun to skate with. In my life, I would love to become a pro skateboarder. Like, that's every kid's dream that skateboards. They want to become pro. But I don't think of it like getting free boards and all that. I just want to skate for the rest of my life. I'm fine. If I wasn't sponsored, I'd still keep skating. But if I don't turn pro or anything and I just keep skating, I'm fine with that. It's just, as long as I get a board, I'm fine with anything. But being pro, that would be so amazing, like sponsored by like any company. All you gotta do is just try, never stop skating. You don't stop something that you love. Like, I skate like every day. The only time I'm not skating is if it's bad weather or injuries. Like, I've broken my fingers, I've broken my arm, I've sprained my ankles like 15 times on the same ankle, and I just hate when you can't skate. But you can fulfill your dreams. All you gotta do is just keep skating and everything.